Hi Aries and welcome to my channel. It's me Jamie with Lost Boy. We are going to be doing your monthly reading for the month of May. This is for Aries anywhere in your birth chart. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Flip the roles as you see fit. And everybody, please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the support that you guys have shown me. Truly does mean the world to me. Allows this channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to others who may need it, so thank you. If anybody is interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alright Aries, let's get into this reading. I have a surprise for you. We are going to be starting off with one of the tarot dice to gauge your energy for the month, and then we're going to be diving in with the tarot. But something that I did want to note, this is like my 6th time trying to record this intro for this video for y'all, and I kept saying March, so I don't know if something happened to you guys in March and that's very prominent right now, or if there's something here that you started in March, but March is very it's very strong in your energy right now. I don't know, that might be a message for some of y'all, but let's get into it. Cover your ears, it's gonna get a little loud, and I'm sorry. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, so there is going to be some kind of celebration this month for you. And it's interesting too, because right underneath it, on this side, which is what's staring at me, is the Four of Wands. So I feel like something is finally coming together for you guys. It's going to lead to some kind of celebration. You're going to feel like you're finally free, right? Because in that Three of Cups card, I'm picturing the three people together, just reminiscing, having a grand old time, just feeling free and just being in the moment. I feel like for some of y'all, maybe y'all haven't had the opportunity to be in the moment because of certain circumstances here that you were going through. But I feel like something here is finally coming together. And there is going to be some kind of freedom in being in the moment. The universe. What is going on with Aries, please? What's going on with Aries for the month of May? We're going to be doing a Celtic cross, and then we'll clarify wherever we need to, y'all. This is for Aries, please. We have the Star card reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups upright, Five of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, the Hanged Man, and your outcome is the Ten of Cups. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Cups. Alright, so we're going to start with the bottom of the deck. We have this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is some kind of a loss here. Alright, something did not come to fruition. Something did not happen the way that it was planned out to be, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles talks about longevity and planning for the long term. I feel like something here did not turn out the way that one might have planned. And it left you in the Seven of Cups. It left you going, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? The Star card in the reverse. Maybe some of y'all are recovering from some kind of health issues or something, because the Star card can also talk about healing and health. And in the reverse, this is where you guys are at right now. Like, something isn't 100%. It's not, you're not where you want to be right now. With the Star card, this could be in life, this could be in your health, this could be in career, or even in a romantic relationship, wherever you are in life, right? This is feeling like, you know, we're not there yet. And maybe feeling like something here has been robbed from you. Because we do have the Eight of Cups in the reverse that's crossing you. So I feel like you've been trying to get back to something, and I feel like you've been trying to get back to a sense of self or a sense of normalcy here. Right? But something here about being in a new normal, right? So I feel like there were some kind of circumstances here that like kind of in a way of like, when somebody has a disability, right? And I know all disabilities are different, but you have to learn how to accommodate yourself and in your life with your new circumstances, right? You can't do things the way that you used to before, but you have to do things a little differently. And maybe that's what you guys have been having a hard time struggling with, right? Is finding your footing. But I feel like that's obviously all in the past, because something is finally coming together and there is going to be some kind of freedom. This is where with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, I really feel like it's a sense of getting back to self, getting back to happiness. That's like a big emphasis here for you in this reading. Crowning you is the Four of Cups. So I feel like there's been an opportunity that's been right in front of you all along. And I feel like maybe you haven't had the chance or the opportunity to be able to take this opportunity here, because maybe you don't feel like you're good enough for it. Maybe because of your circumstances or because of what has happened here. However, driving this reading is the Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're getting out of your own way. You're no longer being your own worst enemy. Your pride is not holding you back in any specific way. You're trying to seek some kind of justice is what I'm feeling, but you're not seeking any kind of revenge. You're no longer allowing your fear or your hate to overwhelm and overpower your choices. I feel like something happened impulsively with the Knight of Wands in the past. There was something here that you took action on. And maybe, because with this future influence here, with this Nine of Wands, I feel like you're feeling very, very overwhelmed with something here that probably could have happened very, very quickly, that really shaked up your world with the Knight of Wands here in your past energy. Internal to you right now is the Ace of Swords in the reverse, so I feel like there is some kind of clarity here that you're missing out on. However, the Five of Cups in your outside energy here, like external to you, is like somebody here is grieving. I feel like somebody here knows, or something here is finally catching up to someone about what they did, about what they could have possibly robbed from you. Because I feel like you are taking action here to get something done. I'm also feeling like maybe some of your problem has been letting go and letting God in a way, right? It's like you've been waiting for the results of something that you put into action, that you put into the spin. We do have this Ten of Cups as your outcome. So we are completing some kind of a cycle here that was definitely very emotionally difficult. However, it's bringing you joy. And, for those of you, you could have had like a little bit of a strain on your relationship, maybe because of said circumstances or because of what it is that happened, what it is that was taken. And there was a lot of confusion surrounding this, right? Having to how do I best want to say this? Reaccommodate everything, because I feel like whatever happened here, it didn't just shift one aspect of your life, it shifted everything. There was like a relearning process that you guys were going through, and it's finally over, because I feel like now you're finding a way, right, to bring it all together. There is no more confusion here. There is somebody in your energy here that is feeling very, very guilty. With this Five of Cups. And I normally don't get guilty with the Five of Cups. But that's what I'm getting with this card today. Somebody here feels very, very guilty over something that they did, and they can't stop focusing on it. Because I feel like they know their time is coming. They know their time is up. We are going to clarify this reading. Universe, help me clarify this reading for Aries, please. Something is finally coming together. There is going to be a celebration. There is going to be some kind of freedom. And I feel like you're no longer missing out on that opportunity here. King of Cups and Page of Cups. This is all about love for you this month. Maybe adding more love into everything. Maybe giving more love to yourself. And not being so harsh on yourself over something that somebody else has done. Or something here that's completely out of your control. Tell me about this Eight of Cups in the reverse, Spirit. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like we're now being very, very practical here. And now we're planning for the long term. Again, right? Because maybe something here did not work out the way that we wanted it to. But now there is some kind of clarity that somebody here has some kind of control over the planning process of the future. And they're no longer, maybe for you, you're no longer conflicting or competing with yourself. Right? Competing with what it is that you want to do and the limitations that you have. And I'm not saying that your limitations are anything wrong with you. But I feel like you're coming to a place of accepting, right? And there's power in that. There's power in accepting. Because now you can work around that. Because now you can, instead of trying to push through something, now you can better plan it out in a more logical way, in a more practical way, that could bring you long-term benefits and long-term success. There is a new contract here with the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles upright. So there is going to be an opportunity here to work together as a group, as a team. Not being afraid to lean on others. And Aries, I know you guys are a fire sign, right? You guys are very fiery. You like to get things done. But sometimes it's okay to lean on those closest to you. It's not a sign of weakness, right? And a lot of people think that being vulnerable is being weak. It's not. There's strength in that. Tell me about this Four of Cups. I feel like you definitely also took action on something in the past. And maybe you're kind of worried here about not being able to see any kind of results here. But I feel like you also haven't been celebrating the little wins. Six of Swords and Judgment card. Yeah, somebody is moving away. Heading towards peace. This is being completely and totally honest with oneself. Letting something be in the past. It's like taking accountability for the role that you played in something, but also letting go of the hurt that something might have caused you as well. In an effort for peace, in an effort for self-love. We do have the Ten of Wands. So again, whatever cycle here that's been weighing very, very heavily on you, that is now over. You are getting ready to cross the finish line. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. The Two of Swords. Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's breaking free from some kind of self-imposed prison with the Eight of Swords. This could be a lot of projections from somebody here who could be in denial. Somebody could be also in denial that they did something impulsively. And I feel like it's whoever is having some kind of major guilt here because they know their time is coming. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here definitely did take something from you. They did not think before they acted. And with this Judgment card, Six of Swords, I feel like you're finally headed towards peace. And I feel like in your mind here, it's like you're trying to hold somebody accountable or put them under judgment for what it is that they try to take from you. And the universe sees it. The universe has them under judgment as well. Or else they wouldn't be feeling this like something's finally catching up to them. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Universe works in mysterious ways. We do have the King of Pentacles and that Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups again, y'all. Getting out of your own way, right? Recognizing what it is that you have to offer. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very dedicated, very grounded. This is somebody who follows through. In spite of, right? The King of Pentacles did not build a successful business. He didn't build this empire here by not being able to overcome the roadblocks that come that way, right? He dealt with shitty business people in the past. He knows how to handle all that now. He has all of that experience. Something brought you experience. And maybe it might have knocked you off your path. Or the path that you had laid out for yourself. That you thought that you wanted. But what this gave you was a lot more skills than what you had before. You're headed towards happiness here. Tell me about this Five of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is working hard. And they're not trying to sabotage themselves anymore. I feel like there's a brand new passion here. A brand new spark. I don't like this Three of Cups in the reverse, though. Well, I could actually take that as being like somebody's pity party is finally over. Having some kind of new inspiration here. Having some new drive. To work together. To build something new here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. I do have Aquarius here. I have Pisces here as well. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please, in the reverse. The Tower and the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's something here that you have been lying to yourself about. Maybe haven't been honest with yourself. There is definitely a lack of clarity here in regards to some kind of nightmare here, but that is going to be over. With this Tower card, because that's something fake and crumbling coming down. Some self-limiting belief. I feel like you're letting go of this. Maybe it could even be letting go of old patterns of communication here. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please, in the external energy. The Sun card. Some of y'all could have been dealing with the Leo. Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this person is, could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. They're not going to be victorious with that Six of Wands in the reverse. They're not winning something. They know they're not winning something. With this Sun card, though, somebody here could be feeling guilty because they robbed somebody of their innocence. Ace of Cups to the Sun card. Especially the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and this is all clarifying the Five of Cups. Somebody's in heavy grief. And they know they're not going to win. They know they can't talk their way out of this. And somebody could have also did something here because maybe they needed the finances. Maybe they needed the money. The Hermit and the Four of Cups in the reverse. And that left you in a position here where you had to go within. You had to soul search. There was definitely some kind of injustice with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Meaning, somebody could have even broken the law. Karmic law, spiritual law, physical law, maritime law, whatever law, I don't care. I'm not a lawyer. Somebody did something they know they shouldn't have done in order to get some kind of personal gain for themselves, right? And whatever that was, it robbed somebody of their innocence. Y'all have had to overcome a lot, and I feel like you guys have also been holding a lot of things in. Especially with those closest to you. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Five of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed, and the Moon card. I feel like the wait is over. And I feel like you are going to be feeling very, very overwhelmed in the future, because I feel like there is going to be some kind of secrets here that are going to be revealed. Could be in regards to the situation that you've been suffering with. And I feel like that overwhelms you in a way. But again, we did have that Ten of Wands earlier as well. So that's finally over. Because again, your outcome is the Ten of Cups. There is happiness. This is the family being all together. Everybody being on the same page. Everybody just being happy. And there is a celebration. There is something coming together. It's finally all coming together for you. Whatever this was that you went through, it sucked. It hurt you. It robbed you of some kind of innocence. It took from you. But it left you stronger in the end, Aries, and it left you with a lot of new gifts and a lot of new skills. And it taught you a lot about yourself, a lot of things that you thought that you weren't capable of. Tell me about this Hanged Man. I feel like you fear that things are never going to change, but they are. Temperance in the reverse, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands. They are. It's happening faster than you can even imagine. And I feel like it's all because you're deciding to switch something up. And maybe that's being more vulnerable to people around you. Maybe it's being more vulnerable to yourself. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, please, for Aries. The King of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, you're no longer missing out on something. You're also no longer allowing something to define you. And you're also turning your back on the past. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the King of Cups in the reverse. Could have been some kind of Cancer here. Cancer or a Leo. There is new contracts. There is a new partnership here. There is being on the same page again. This is beautiful energy. No longer missing out on an opportunity. This is beautiful. The World card. It's finally over. It's finally over. Truth and justice and clarity will be yours. And there's the Eight of Cups, heading right towards happiness, headed right towards wish fulfillment. It's finally coming together for you, Aries. The end of this difficult cycle, the end of this difficult chapter, it's finally in sight for you. It's finally in sight for you. I am going to be pulling one final card for y'all. Universe. Any advice for Aries, please? Any advice for Aries? Y'all have two. We have energetic movement and harmony. So we have 5 and 22. And you know what? I am going to read both of them, because if that's what Source wants, that is what Source is going to get, right? Energetic movement. Be focused on your highest goals and intentions in your day-to-day activities to create real transformation. Ganesha dancing represents a very focused kind of motion and activity. You are in a phase of development and change. Ganesha is showing you that you have the option and breathing space to move forward with your plans and activities once again. You have access to a high level of energy and movement that propels you forward to achieve your goals. This energy's vibration is such that you find that your goals are attained at a much faster rate. Excuse me. You can expect to be very, very busy. Trust that you will have the enthusiasm and drive for this time of action ahead. In this movement, Ganesha is expressing emotion in a physical way, uniting the body with the spirit. The energy of this card causes a feeling of sureness about your goal to arise in you, and soon you'll see all of the distractions have been removed, and you can devote yourself to the task with complete concentration, determination, and will. This experience can be very productive, allowing you to accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. Ganesha is advising you that a project you are working on may come to a close quite quickly. There is something new and more exhilarating and inspiring coming your way very soon. There really is no stopping you right now, as you are just bursting with energy and ideas and cannot wait to achieve one task in order to start another. To capitalize on this energy, it is important to ensure that your activities are centered on your broader goals and that you are investing in the right things at this time. Also, make sure that before you move to the next task, your previous task is truly complete. This is an action-oriented time for you. Begin to engage in the best opportunities available. And then we have harmony, and I literally just turned the page to it. That's wild. You deserve to feel good about your existence. The card is symbolic of your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Ganesha is asking that you remember to radiate warmth and energy. Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes you are longing for in order to have a complete and happy life? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing, activity, and new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and is associated with sexual organs and reproductive systems. It can symbolize happiness and love. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and require that others treat you well also. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you are friendly, compassionate, and empathic with a concern for others. You will experience a very strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life and enjoy time with friends, and do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from the relationships in your life. And I feel like that's exactly what you are doing this month. That's exactly what you are doing, Aries. That is what I have for y'all. If this reading resonates, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell that way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see y'all next time. Ciao.